Okay, I think I'm live.
All right, here we go.
Think of it like this: the higher up you start, the less cars you have to render in front of you.
Yeah. Thanks, man. That's some extra motivation. I don't know why that just fucked up. Why the hell is this? There we go. Here we go.
Oh, I might have just doxed my email on my live stream. Whoops. I hope the one person who's totally my iPad watching doesn't use that for nefarious purposes.
I'm just gonna take this out loud very slow and just
Yeah, warm up your
warm
tires
up
and
these
all
tires.
that. Swerve left and right and all that good stuff.
Does running TC or ABS lower help your tires warm up quicker? Or ABS higher, right? Wouldn't it be higher?
I know for TC
Technically
probably,
speaking.
yeah, if you turn TC off, you can spin the tires up a bit more. I don't know which way you go with ABS. I would assume that if you ran it lower, it would, make your tires lock up a little bit more, maybe?
Yeah, that's what I was trying that the other day, but then it didn't go well.
No?
I just locked straight off the track. In a sprint qualifying, I was like, okay, this is not how it should have went, but so this corner you can take in fourth, and then you can go wide, and then from fourth down to second.
Yeah, I'm still working on trying to get through there in fourth gear. Because what I've been
Yeah,
doing is I like down to fourth, and then I find myself just kind of shifting down to third. But I feel like I'm
it's
also
a lot
I'm taking it slower than I probably should be.
Green flag, green
it's a
flag.
lot of commitment.
It is, because if you try to take it too fast, the back end tries to step out on you, then you go wide.
Yeah,
Trying to save it.
it's crazy how cold these tires still are. See all these guys setting like a 33, man. I'm just like, damn, I'm slow.
Yeah, it's like that with every endurance race. I think for Daytona earlier this year, we qualified like 17th out of the 22 car field for
Wow.
our class. But that's because they put me in to qualify. I'm not a good qualifier. And I may or may not. I may or may not have had race fuel in.
Oh, no. Yes.
which it kind of hurts it a little bit. But it didn't matter because we got the W anyway.
There you go. That little bit right there is just so sketch on cold tires.
The exit onto that curb on the right.
Yeah. And also, it's just, it feels like the car's bottoming out a little bit.
For that left-hander, do you try to take it flat, or do you usually lift a little bit to be safe?
I lift a little bit, just a tad bit, like 5%, 10%.
Right.
Fuck, dude. Wheel spin, man. I'm sorry, dude. That was so bad.
Don't worry about it. It's all good.
Checker flags out.
Yeah, that was so bad. I'm so sorry.
No, you're good. We got us at P19, P20 at the moment, I think.
Yeah, we're gonna probably get pushed down. Damn, dude.
We got... Oh, it's not... It doesn't look like it's 60 cars. It's 51, I think.
Okay. Yeah, so like this bit right here, you just want to like open it up as much as possible and like just slightly lift. I lifted too much there, but
yeah, try and straight line that as much as possible.
Yeah. But the reason for lifting isn't really even to rotate the car. It's just because if the rears are like on full throttle going over that bump, because if the car like bottoms out a little bit, you'll just spin on exit. I tried to watch as much as like the VRS guide as I could.
Yeah.
I think I watched the whole thing actually.
For that little straightaway after that, going into that that left-hand U-turn.
Yeah.
For the curb on the right-hand side, are you straddling it, or are you off to the right, or are you off to the left?
You can use the whole curb. Like you can use literally the whole curb.
So are you what, like?
And you won't get it off track.
Are you like left sides on the curb, or are you like straddling it with the curb in the middle of the car? Because I was
no the curb. So you could be like this pretty much on that curb.
That's how you run it. Okay.
Yeah, you can literally have your left tires as long as your left tires are like touching the paint.
Yeah.
Touching the white paint, then you're fine.
Yeah, I was messing with that because I was following a guy in my practice yesterday, and I saw him going wide like that. But the way he was doing it is he would straddle it with the curb in the middle of the car, and I would try that, and you hit the brakes, and all you feel is the car bottoming out on the curb as it squats. And I was like, oh, I don't know about if that's any faster, but I'll have to try it.
Yeah,
further to the right.
It is. Yeah, it is slightly faster if you use the whole curb, but you do lose time if you're cutting the curb at the wrong time, because it does bottom out. You're absolutely right. But if you're bottoming out and then turning left, like while like getting off the brakes, like when you start trail braking, it'll bottom out, and then you'll just you'll have that understeer on entry where you saw me with the cold tires. I was like understeering on entry, and then I just went off completely. But
all right, yeah, so the field is officially 56 cars. I've learned how to count now.
There we go.
And we are 21st.
It's not bad.
Yeah, top half of the people who actually qualified. All right, did you change the setup over?
Yeah, just doing it a second time just to make sure. All right, drink some water and then we're off. So you're gonna like tell me exactly when to pit, yeah?
One lap till we
I'll
go
give you
green.
reminders as we get
on
closer.
The right side. Pit road is closed.
Okay.
And
then I'm just turning on auto fuel, right?
Yeah, it'll be auto fuel, and it'll.
Okay.
It should all be. I'll double check before we go in just to make sure it's all set, but.
Okay.
It should be good right from the get-go.
Fantastic.
Yep. any chance that you get, like when we're like in this traffic, especially in the beginning, if you're able to save some fuel, try and do it. Because I think when in my testing, we were like I told you already, we were like a half lap short of making it an extra lap. If we can do, if we can both do like an extra lap on all 3 of our stints, we shouldn't have to do a splash at the end.
Okay. So basically, if we can kind of,
if you lift the coast here and there, you know, short shift a little bit here, like it's not a lot we have to save. It's like half a lap.
Okay.
Catch stop 76.
But it'll make a difference.
120. Catch stop 60.
Especially because, well, like we've noted already, the pit lane is super long.
Catch stop 180.
Yes.
So there's a tremendous amount of time that we can save.
Also, I think if you take pit lane in like 2nd gear or 3rd gear, you can take it at 60, and then it'll bog the engine a little bit, but I don't think it'll do any damage to the engine.
Oh no.
Yeah, so you can just like fuel save there as well on that long pit lane. So that's what I'm going to be doing whenever I get back out from after your stint.
Slow car ahead.
And not many people like to run the BMW, so I was like really surprised that like that was your first car of choice. I was like, okay.
Oh, I suggested all 4 that I had. I put them in alphabetical order.
Oh, okay.
This is the first race I've actually done with this car. I bought it last year because of one of our teammates. We were going to run the Nürburgring race, and he wanted to drive the BMW.
So it's the best car for it, honestly.
He wanted to drive it for that race. And on the old tire model for these things, I hated this car. It had it had, for me personally, it felt like it had no front turn at all. And at the Nürburgring, it felt terrible. So I was like, we should drive a different car. So we tried the Ferrari, and he sucked at the Ferrari. And then I was like, well, I suck at this, and you suck at this one, so we might as well not race. I mean, we didn't.
Yeah.
But then with this most recent tire update, I tried it again when we were testing for Spa, and I was like, oh, it feels a lot better now. Like, significally better.
It's crazy how much my frames drop with these triples.
What are you running at? Like frame
107 right now. 107 frames, but usually I get like 170 with like just a regular 20 grid.
I don't want to hear no complaining about 100 frames. I'm running at 60.
Okay. I'll shut up.
Get ready. Going green. Slow car ahead. Got a slow car on the left.
Alright, they're going to start packing up, but they're also accordioning a little bit, so...
Slow car ahead. Slow car ahead. Slow car ahead. Slow car ahead. Green.
Damn it.
Left side. Stay on the left.
Yeah, the jump on me right there.
He's staying behind you.
There's an incident behind. Right side. Stay on the left.
Just nice and easy.
Still there. Clear. Right side. There's an incident behind. Car on your right. Hold your line. Got a slow car on the right. That car stopped on the right. Still there.
What happened?
Left.
Oh shit.
He's on the right, you're good.
Clear. Car on your left. Still there.
Do you use the in-game spotter or crew chief?
I don't use either. I use the in-game, but I have it on text only because I think it's super annoying.
Stay on the right. Stay on the left. Car on your right. Stay on the left. Keep to the left. Clear on the right.
This is gonna have
right side.
Be awful right here.
Still there. Stay on the left. 3 wide. Hold your line.
You're 3 wide.
Right side, 2 wide. Clear.
You're good.
A lot of commitment.
Yep.
On your right.
Oh my gosh, dude.
Stay on the left.
Everybody's still bunched up, so there are going to be a lot of spots where they're like, brake earlier.
Car on your right. Keep to the left. Clear.
Very nice.
This is very ballsy.
I was sitting there going, I don't know about that.
There's an incident behind.
I honestly used him as a braking reference. when I saw him lurch forward, I was like, all right, that's my move.
There you go, drive away.
There's an incident behind.
Man, they must be wrecking a lot behind you. I keep hearing incident behind.
Fuck, thundersteer. That's where like these Lambos are gonna gain the time, is those low speed corners.
You say that, but you're gapping them.
Just a little bit.
Yeah. There you go. Very nice job. Survived the first couple laps. Yeah, so where I'm spotting right now, I'm not 100% lined up with you, like time-wise. I'm like maybe half second to a second behind, unless I hit the start spotting button. But if I hit the start spotting button, I don't know if it, because normally what it does is it turns off the in-game crew chief, but I don't know if
okay.
I don't know if it turns it off for like text-based stuff. So I'm just gonna leave it as is, because I don't want to risk you losing your spotter, you know, and totally relying on me.
Honestly, I'd rather rely on you though. I don't really use the in-game spotter the only reason I use the in-game spotter is for damage, to be completely honest with you.
Alright, hold on, I'll hit the start spotting button.
Oh yeah, and I can still check for damage as well anyways, so we're good.
Alright, cool.
My biggest critique with this car, man, is the fact that the sound is so quiet. So like you can barely hear when you're coming at some of these corners flat out.
Right.
And I hear other cars and I'm just like, holy shit, dude. And like I usually use my my ears to hear how much I have to lift, you know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
But like this car is like, I have to use my telemetry.
It's especially jarring up in this corner you're coming up to here, because like in second gear you're so bogged down that the engine's like barely making a noise.
Yeah, I know. And you don't want to go to first because you'll just have wheel spin.
Yeah. But it feels like you're losing time, but you actually aren't. And it's like, I should shift down, but no, I can't. you know?
Yeah, I shouldn't have shut down to second there. You can take that last corner in third.
Yeah, I only shift down to second if I feel I screwed it up.
Yeah.
Just to try and save some, you know, limit the damage time-wise.
Yeah. Gain some more out of the exit as well.
I'm surprised that wasn't an off track.
I know, right?
It was borderline.
Fuck me, I had the lift there. Shit. Fuck. So that's how they're taking that corner. They're like super late apexing it. Oh, this is gonna get sketch. We might lose some time to these guys fighting.
It's alright.
That was probably the limit, absolute limit of an off track right there.
That's what I was thinking. I was like, how was that not one? Getting away with a lot of them. A lot of them where I feel like if I did the same thing, I would have got pinged for it.
Yeah. Yeah, it's not track, sorry.
No, you're good.
I didn't have my front end there. Just all the dirty air.
Yeah, so I missed the apex and like, oh, it's gonna be one this time.
Yeah. I don't know what this guy's doing. He just lost a lot of time there for no reason. He probably wasn't focused or something.
Gray McLaren up ahead is kind of holding up the line. Still there on your right. Still there. Clear. side. Long side. Clear.
What the fuck was that? That was fucking stupid by him.
I was not expecting him. I wasn't expecting to send it like that. I would have called it if I could.
I was really fucking desperate.
Keep an eye on entry to this next corner. He might try it again.
I'm just gonna really slow him down here. Damn it, I was in the wrong gear.
No, you're good. You got him. Pull away.
He's fighting with the other dude, I think. With the Lambo.
Yeah, let them figure it out. Yeah, you're gapping him. You're all good. Are you getting those random yellows as well?
Yeah. Yeah, I am.
That's weird. Because I'm not seeing anything happen to warrant them.
Maybe netcode contact with the guys in front of me?
Nah, I don't think that would have caused a yellow flag though. You're only gonna get that if someone's like super slow on track or like sideways to the traffic.
Okay.
So I don't know what it's about.
Is that rain? No, something off this car.
No, there's
Some
no
rubber or something.
Yeah, there's no rain. You got me worried for a second. I was like, wait a second, you said the forecast was supposed to be clear. Like, I don't mind the rain, but I didn't get any practice in it.
Well, you and me both. The enemy of your enemy is your friend. If he passes him, I'm gonna make the pass too. Just like on that move on the other McLaren.
Yeah, try and follow him through.
This Audi needs to fucking hurry up.
You're still gapping the car behind. You're about a second now.
Yeah, but if he starts acting like traffic, then I'm gonna lose the whole fucking work I did. Oh my gosh, buddy. Make the move, please. Thank you. Oh, my rears were cooked coming out of that corner.
That's one thing I got. Oh.
That's a slowdown. No? Oh shit.
Car ahead of him is not for position, they're a lap down. The guy ahead of him is 51st, so keep an eye on him in case he tries to slow up. Or if he tries to slow down the McLaren.
Fuck, dude, I'm so sorry.
You're good.
Shit.
Car on your right. Car on your right. Still there. Clear.
Fuck, dude, all the work I just did is fucking down the toilet.
Don't worry about it, man. Long race. Still got time.
It's that dirty air, man. Like,
Yep.
fuck.
Yep, I know. Only thing
That
I
guy
can
was
suggest
slowing me
is,
down so much.
yeah, trust me, I was seeing it. Only thing I can suggest is just try to maybe lift off a little early there to give you a little bit more space into that faster right-hander, just to help with the dirty air a little bit. Because you'll make him make the distance back up under braking and exit for that corner.
Yeah, absolutely.
And easy with the bumper bumping get me nervous.
No, yeah.
So you're going, oh no, oh no.
Yeah. What is he doing?
Still there. Clear.
He slowed me down so much.
Yeah.
Fuck, dude. Fuck. Alright. No more off tracks, I promise.
Alright.
You can just see how slow these guys are. Like, that McLaren
Oh, yeah, no,
hasn't
trust me,
gained
I'm
any
seeing it.
pace.
And McLaren is holding everybody up.
The fact that he made a move on the white guy, on the white McLaren, was crazy. Okay, here we go. This is about to get crazy. Yep, I knew it.
One. That's wild.
I knew that guy was dangerous. I knew he was fucking dangerous. That's why I was like, if I make a move, he's gonna get emotional.
I mean, especially with you bumping him over and over.
Well, I was only tapped, like, brushing him. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I know.
So, like, I was just trying to get the draft.
was wild to be doing 30 minutes in, trying to go side by side through there. It's like, dude, just let it go at that point. It's not worth the fight.
His TC is flashing.
Yeah, second to the car behind, so no pressure there. It's 1.7 back to next position. There you go.
Yeah, get fucked, buddy. I knew his rears were cooked. I knew his rears were cooked, man. Get fucked. Get fucked, buddy.
That gravel you just
I'm
rode
just
through is probably still going to be there next time by. So
yeah. I'm going to take it easy these next few laps to get my temps up. Or my temps down, I mean. Plus, I'm going to let the race come to me. It looks like they're going to be battling in front of us.
yeah, I think an orange McLaren ahead of you is probably going to get to that Audi in a couple of laps. He was a second faster than Audi the last time by.
These tires are starting to feel like shit, though. Not gonna lie.
It should start to come back to you a little bit as the fuel drains out.
Right. Fuck, dude, I promised no more off tracks. Fuck me.
Off the team. That's it.
Fuck.
I've seen enough.
It's so hard to carry that speed, though. You're right. And as the tire deg kicks in, it's just like I don't really know what to do. I might kick my brake bites forward, actually.
That might help through there a little bit.
Yeah. Might actually help throughout the whole track because we're kind of dumping some fuel now.
I mean, are you loosened still on some of these corners, or?
On the exit, yes. So I think my rears are going in a little hot. Fuck, dude. Yeah, okay. I'm gonna chill at 51. Brake bias, that's what I'm gonna do. Okay, he's losing time too. His tires are cooked.
Yeah, you were 10th better than him last time.
And he would be fucking 5/10 slower than him. Fuck. Shit.
Remember, try and save fuel a little bit when you can.
Surely not an off track.
At the line, you're at 15.7 laps remaining.
Okay.
So you need to try to get an extra 0.3 of a lap somewhere.
I will say I was like lifting a lot when I was behind that Audi earlier.
Yeah, and I think that helped you quite a bit.
Yeah, I don't know if that's going to make a big difference or not.
The fact that you still got 15 laps left, and it's like 0.3 of a lap that we need at the moment, I think we're doing all right.
Okay, good.
Like, I'm probably going to have to work a little bit harder to save that same amount of fuel, because I won't be in the heavy traffic like you are. So, like, right here, you're at 15.
If I get behind this McLaren, I'm just going to tow it. I'm going to use him as tow and save some fuel.
That's
I'm not
good.
even going to fight. But I need to get up to him first, because he's really slow. He's making a lot of mistakes. As am I. Fucking hell. It's interesting what's going on in front.
Say again?
It's interesting what's going on in front.
Yeah, that Audi's a bit faster than he seemed earlier. Like, I guess he was just getting held up by that McLaren as much as we were.
Yeah.
I thought for sure once these two guys ahead of us got past that McLaren, they were going to catch back up to the
pack.
I said this Audi, but the Audi's actually passed. He passed that second McLaren in front of you. You have a solid 3 seconds to the guys behind. So if you need to get by this guy, just take your time. The rate you're going, you'll make back up the time that you lose.
On my screen, it showed his whole fucking rear bumper just got torn off.
It's showing on my screen that he has it.
Yeah, it fixed itself.
Go left, go left, go left. Just take the off track and slow down. Car behind is 1 second. Nice job. Look at that, clean air for a bit.
Fuck me, man. I'm gonna have to push a little bit here. Sorry about the fuel beforehand.
So you're at 11-0 here. You have to save enough to get from here to the pit stall.
Okay.
You got 11 laps left to do it. At the line, you're at 10.8.
Okay.
So trending in the right way.
Well, me understeering and lifting there is probably saving me fucking loads of fuel. Fuck. With tire deg, should I be bumping up TC or what?
If you feel that you need to, then you can.
Okay. I just don't want to overcook the tires.
Nah, putting the TC, it's gonna be a feel thing. Like,
okay.
You only need to if you feel like you need to. Like, in my practice running, I haven't ever really had to touch TC, me personally. But that might be different for you. I find any moments where I feel like maybe I could possibly bump the TC up, I'm usually able to just compensate by being a bit better with modulating the throttle.
Okay.
Porsche ahead is a lap down, and I believe they just came out on cold tires.
Yeah.
I would assume cold tires at least. Or maybe not, I don't know. Because you aren't catching them. Like I thought you would.
Fuck me, dude. Thought he was gonna fucking hit me.
That got a low out of me. At the line, you were 7.9.
Those curves are getting troublesome now.
Which ones? The ones on the right on entry for turn 1 or on turn 2?
All of them, honestly.
Just all of them? Alright.
With these tires. Yeah, but it's just these tires right now.
Alright, just general instability.
Like, it's just, like... Yeah. Because I pushed the fuck out of these tires early on, I think.
I like this little pocket we found ourselves in here.
Yeah. We wouldn't have it if those dumbasses didn't wreck each other out, though. Honestly. So as the tank kind of emptied, I've been pushing the bias forward. You might probably find that during your stint. As the car gets lighter, you're probably able to push the bias forward just a little bit.
Alright, it started at, what, 50, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Also, I'll make sure to reset it when I get in.
It's also a feel thing, because right now, the car's lighter, so I'm just like, I know that I can brake sooner.
Right.
And still make the corner. And I'm kind of still taking it easy on these tires right now.
Mm-hmm. You're at 5.9 at the line. So we still need a tiny bit of help to make that extra lap. When you do come in for your pit stop, be mindful that the speed limit doesn't start, you know, until after that turn. But
okay.
Be careful not to hit the wall when you do make that turn on the outside, because I did that in my practice, and that gets you like a minute and a half worth of damage.
Shit.
Yeah.
Okay.
So just take the entry nice and easy. No need to push.
Okay.
Yeah, I bumped the wall and I was like, ooh, that was kind of big of a hit. And then the crew chief goes, you got wheel damage. I'm like, oh, it was a lot bigger hit than I thought.
That's the problem with putting it towards your fronts, though. That understeer on that fucking hairpin.
Yeah.
no matter how hard I push, I'm probably not going to get the guys in front. So if I lift at the end of the track on that straight, I think I could probably gain a lot of fuel from that.
All right. Yeah, you're definitely not going to catch these guys by the end of the stint. So, and you've got like 3 seconds to the guys behind, I think. Yeah, 4 seconds. So if you need to, you can give up like a second or two.
Yeah.
And be all right.
Yeah, that's what my plan was.
All right.
That's what my plan was, kind of to. I just wanted to run it by you first before I did it.
No, you're good. Because we're cutting it a little close, so every little bit helps.
Yeah. And then it's kind of easier to save it there because we have so much momentum going into that that hairpin. So. I'll let you know what I mean when I'm not on gas. Or I'm not on throttle. Like right here, I'm just gonna do that essentially.
Just let it roll all the way in.
Yeah.
All right.
Save a lot of time doing that, or a lot of fuel doing that, I think.
All right. Do you have your fuel relative up?
Yes.
Okay. Because I
on
think
my black box.
Yeah, on your black box. Because yours is going to be more accurate than mine is. Mine's going to be like a couple of seconds behind and doesn't update as in real time as yours does.
Okay, so it's saying 2.8 laps right now.
Okay.
Well, that doesn't help. Does that have 2 laps of fuel left? Or do you think I should try to gain some more fuel? Or save some fuel?
Coasting into that corner helps a lot, and then coasting into this next one at the end of this straightaway.
Okay.
Basically, every long straight, you just kind of want to, maybe the last 300 meters before your braking point, you want to just kind of coast.
Okay.
Yeah. You still got 3.7 to the guy behind, so you have plenty of room.
I have 1.3 laps here. Fuck me. Sorry, man.
You're good.
The car in front is pitting.
Alright, 1.1. I think that's good, isn't it?
Yep. But keep doing the saving, just to be safe.
The car behind is pitting.
Oh, they're all pitting now.
Yep. Part of the plan.
Oh, so your plan was basically to make them pit before us.
Ideally, I'm hoping that a bunch of people are going to be, going flat out, and then they'll have to stop for a splash. That's the hope.
Okay.
If they all have to stop for a splash, then we could gain like a minute. Like all the time we'd be losing saving fuel, we would instantly gain back at the very end.
Meter's spitting now.
Makes sense. Okay.
So yeah, just watch your fuel, make sure you make it to the pit box, and we will be good. You have 4 seconds to the guy behind. I'm ready to jump in.
Okay, cool.
Did you adjust, well, I can fix that myself, don't worry about that.
The brake bias?
No, I was going to say ABS and TC, but I have that set on my wheel, so I don't have to worry about that.
It's
I
TC is 5 and ABS is 4.
Okay.
Pit boxing.
That was not bad for my first fucking rodeo.
Right here.
Yeah, not bad at all, man. We're up to 11th
Oh,
at
shit.
the moment.
Fuck. And then I'm getting out, right?
Yep. Now I'll hit race.
And then what am I... Sorry, did I do everything right there? Are you changing tires?
Yes, tires are set. Fuel is
Meter's
set.
spitting
Okay,
now.
cool. Okay. Fuck, I fucking rolled forward like a dumbass.
Nah, don't worry about it.
Just I was like, oh, that's my first good rodeo. I fucking... like a dumbass.
It's all good. Alright, so when you're spotting me, don't hit the start spotting button, because it will disable my spotter and I use it.
Okay.
So, yeah. So you're gonna be, just
That's
remember,
it, go.
you're gonna be like half a second to a second behind what I'm actually doing.
Okay.
So just keep that in mind when you're watching.
And you got your TC set and everything?
Yep, TC is set. Brake bias
Solid.
is good.
Cool.
I'll try not to lose too much time.
No, you're fine. Honestly, if you don't use all the track, that's not even a big deal, because if we just mind the cold tires.
Right side.
He's going for the move.
Stay on the left.
Shit, dude.
Clear on the right.
One downside to the strategy is that everybody that you come out around is going to have a lap warmer tires than you.
Yeah. The guy behind you is behind traffic. Or sorry, the guy behind you. Sorry, the guy behind the guy behind you is in traffic. So if you don't fight this guy too bad, we can gain some time later on.
Slow car ahead. There's an incident ahead. Go left.
Nice. Nice defending.
You're in the top 20. Left side. Got a car.
Nice save. Nice
Stay on
save.
the left. Left side. Stay on the left.
Oh, good morning.
This guy's gonna make a move on you?
Yep.
On your
Why?
left.
He's a blue flag.
Stay on the left.
Still waking up, pardon me. I should be good after a couple laps.
You're fine. No worries. Cold tires kill anyways.
Yeah.
But now they should be pretty warm.
That car is a lap down.
You think shifting up to 5 there will save some fuel or fit?
That's my hope.
Okay. Maybe I should have been doing that my stint.
In theory, it should because you know you're running lower revs.
Yeah. Over an hour would definitely help a lot.
Yeah.
My bad for passing along fucking 10 off tracks, man.
It's all good. Just try not to add to it.
Yeah.
If I can manage to not add to it, that gives you something to play with at the end.
Right.
You're experiencing some network difficulties. If it continues, they may remove you from the session.
Definitely don't think this is a US server.
Yeah. Are you lagging a little bit?
Yeah, I just had 2 blinks.
Oh shit, I'm sorry.
Nah, nothing you did. I mean, how dare you be over in Europe? Just be on standby in
also-
case something stupid happens.
Yeah. I know it's a lot of commitment, but you could take that kink a lot faster, and then stay in fourth, if that makes sense.
Yeah.
Can't believe you do this shit on S32 though, man. This is crazy.
Why is it crazy?
Because you lose a lot of like peripheral references and stuff without having triples.
You do it for 7 years, you learn how to fill in the gaps in your mind.
I guess you're
the
right.
Stuff you can't see.
I used to use VR, but it's just so like cost intensive on the computer. Like I have a 4080 with an i7, and it still like was so much for my computer. Nice. Fuck yeah. Fuck yeah. I love that.
Take that faster.
If you brake earlier, actually, you can get on throttle sooner. I'm using that white line on the right before the last turn.
Yeah, that's what I'm using too.
braking.
That one I just didn't get on gas when I could have.
Ah, okay. Yeah, I'm braking like before that white line. Or I guess as my front end passes it.
Gotcha.
My bad, I'm distracting you. That is beautiful. I need to take that corner like that.
See, I didn't think so. I feel like I missed that whole apex.
Well, yeah, but you're still driving it fast. So, like, you're getting the car pointed in the right direction, which is what really matters. So yeah, I'm using the white line on the tarmac. That's what I meant to say. That's what I'm using as a brake reference. can probably go for the move here. No, he isn't. Oh. Good job.
Never been a fan of trying to save fuel and also defend. Not
yeah,
fun.
It's pretty tough. It's pretty fucking tough.
Right side. Clear.
Might be best to let it pass
Yeah,
and we can
I'm
fight it
considering
later
it.
on.
Considering it.
Car on your left.
I wasn't planning on doing it there, but okay. I was getting ready to say, like, if he gets alongside me, I'll go ahead and let him by, and then...
Yeah. You can stay close on his ass, though. I feel like you can... If you push a little bit here, it'll be good.
Nah, I was holding him up way too much, I think. For the fuel that's in the tank, this is about, these like low 35s is kind of my pace at the moment.
Okay.
Which is why I suggested that you do the 2 stints and I do the 1.
Yeah. Yeah, Dylan, keep pushing.
Right side. Clear on the right.
Next time by something my fuel level at the line.
I'm gonna tell you your fuel level at the line.
Yeah,
Okay.
just next time by.
Okay.
Don't get me.
Right side. Stay on the left. Still there. Clear.
That was one of those where like I know I can hold off that Mustang for a bit, but I ain't no way I'm stopping that Mercedes.
Yeah, so you're 23.2 across the line. Or sorry, 60.3 liters.
I mean,
23.2 laps.
0.2.
Yeah.
I can push a little.
Grab some water and take a piss.
You're good.
All right, cool. I just wanted to let you know where I was. I'll be right back.
right side. Keep to the left. Hold your line, hold your line. Hold your line, hold your line. Clear.
Alright, sorry for being gone so long.
You're good.
That car is a lap down.
I'll tell you your fuel at the end of this lap.
Alright.
.2. So your fuel savings definitely worked, no?
Sounds like it. Because I'm either 0.2 ahead of where I need to be, or I'm 0.8 behind.
Well, we hope it's not the latter.
The leader is coming up on you. They're not A5.
Cross line at 18.2.
Right side. Clear on the right. Sorry.
They still feel alright.
Okay. 16.2. Laps of fuel left at the line.
You say 16 flat?
16.2 at the line. You're at 16 flat now.
Ignore that.
You're fine.
definitely more understeery now than it was in practice. I think it's just because the track's rubbered up more.
Yeah.
Because in practice, I would have been hitting 34s pretty consistently by now. But now I'm like right on the edge to half a second off of those.
Right. That fucking Merc, man. He's doing 33s. Insane.
Yeah, there's some really fast guys in here.
Oh, the guy ahead of you is a blue flag. He's a back marker. I didn't know that.
Yeah, I've lost touch with that Mustang I was racing. He gone and left me behind.
It's alright.
What's good is just looking at the auto fuel, and looks like we're gonna have to take a full tank on the last stop.
That's good, no?
That's very good.
Yeah.
That means it's definitely a two-stopper for us.
We won't have to do a third stop, you think?
Sorry, what was that?
We won't have to do a third stop, you think?
No, we shouldn't have to. Sorry, I have push to talk bound, so if I'm turning, it makes it difficult.
Okay. I'll keep that in mind. currently have 11 laps remaining fuel.
Copy. Right now I'm just being super careful not to get any more off tracks.
Good idea.
Trying to leave you with as many as possible.
On your right. Clear.
All good, no worries.
They say you cut the course. We'll have to slow down and get up the time gain.
You start the slowdown already?
Yeah.
Oh shit.
Damn, I was hoping to try to keep this guy behind me to the end of the stint, but...
Right side.
You can fight him if you want.
Hold your line. Hold your line. Clear.
I don't know if he does that.
Yeah.
Damn.
No worries, man. I made that same mistake there. It's a really hard corner. It's a possibility that everyone around us hasn't done any fuel saving, so.
On your right. Still there. Clear on the right.
Legit did not see him do that until I heard the spotter.
Oh shit.
Very lucky that I missed the apex there.
On your right. Clear. You're losing on the car in front. The gap is 2.7 seconds. Right side. Clear. Right
Okay,
side. Stay on the left. Clear on the right. That car is a lap down. Left side. Stay on the left. Stay left.
You're at 6.2 at the line. At the line.
Looks like you got about 5 laps of fuel left. Clear.
This guy's teammates with the leader.
Oh shit.
Same paint scheme.
Yeah. You got 2.3 laps of fuel.
All right, you ready?
2.3 at the line. Yeah, I'm more than ready.
We're almost out of fuel. Might not make it to the end.
Oh, did he crash?
No, he just spun on exit. Lost a lot of time. But the guy behind you is coming in for the attack. Are you boxing this lap or are you gonna box next lap?
Next lap.
Okay.
Meter's fitting now. Meter's fitting now.
Don't worry about fuel saving for your final stint.
Copy.
You're in the top 20. Right side. Clear on the right. Meter's fitting now. Meter's fitting now. You have about 1 lap of fuel left.
We're doing tires too, right?
Yep. Make sure they're selected and everything.
Yep. Yeah, they are. Windshield tear off or not?
Yeah, you probably want it.
Meter's spinning now.
Will that cost time?
No.
Seriously?
No, they do it while you're changing tires.
Okay. Sorry, I'm distracting you, man.
No, you're good. I'm not letting these guys get by me.
Yeah, you're doing great. You're doing fucking great.
I wouldn't call them doing great, but it's not terrible.
How many margin laps are we gonna do?
Don't forget to pit this lap for more fuel.
1.1.
1.1
The car in
only?
front is pitting.
Alright, it's only allowing me to do 1.2 though.
That's fine.
Okay. Copy.
Right side, clear on the right. Car 1 has taken the lead. Pit box in 3, 2, 1. Right here.
Alright, she's all yours. Track is a lot more understeery.
Copy.
Like that whole stint, it just kept getting worse and worse. And sorry I added up all our incidents, but you have 5, 6, 7, 8 incidents left to play with before drive-through.
Am I still getting pitted? There we go.
Yep. Yeah, fuel takes a while.
Okay, here we go.
Remember, cold tires, make sure your settings are all good.
Yeah.
Meter's spinning now. Meter's spinning now. Meter's spinning now. Meter's spinning now.
When the leaders get to you, just try not to hold them up too much.
Copy.
You know, like let them by, like do it, like losing as little time as possible if you can. And yeah, just watch the froth tracks. I'm gonna use the restroom real quick. I'll be right back.
Copy.
Meter's spinning now. Meter's spinning now. Right side. Clear.
Number 6 caused me to speed the pit and I have a 55-second hold because you rammed into me and gave me a forest. What is wrong with you, dude?
Car on your left. Stay on the right. Still there. Clear on the left. Clear left. car, 50, has taken the lead. The car in front is pitting.
Alright, I'm back.
Yo. Has everyone pretty much pitted?
Yeah, this should pretty much be the end of the cycle. There's like a couple of stragglers, but...
The car behind is pitting.
The guy ahead of you is on cold tires.
Fuck, dude. Damn it. That was such a bad move. Fuck.
It's all good, man. But I just brake too late.
Yeah. I was looking at the wrong reference. Honestly, hate that braking zone. It's
No,
so
it sucks.
shit.
I hate it so much. Like,
But it's like one of the best places to overtake.
I kept trying to use that curb on the right-hand side, and every time I would, it feel like I was losing time doing it. Like, it didn't feel like it was actually helping me set up the corner. like it should be, because I thought I wasn't doing it right. Not a fan of it. Alright, we got 4 incidents left.
Yeah, I gotta calm down.
Still there? Clear. Gonna let you by, I think, here. Yep. Clear. Car left. Car left. Clear.
Fuck, what a bad exit.
While you guys are battling, you're still catching the guy ahead.
Nice. How's that an off track? But okay. You got scared there?
I was hitting my imaginary brake pedal, yes.
He's slowing me down so much, man.
I know, man. It's so hard to pass here unless you're like significantly faster. Keep in mind you guys are coming up on a lapped car.
Dirty air almost killed me there.
Yep. Side. He's letting you have it, I think. You're clear.
dude. Oh, fuck me, man. Fuck. I basically only have one more to use.
Yeah, you have one more to use. You got 30 minutes left.
Fuck, dude. Alright. I'll start tiptoeing.
Yeah, pretty much.
Fuck. I was just trying to get away from this guy, man.
Yep, I know.
I'm so sorry about this, man.
Dude, it's no big deal. It's no big deal. It doesn't. I'm not really super concerned where we finish this. This is just for experience. That's what I'm calling
I
it.
appreciate you.
Yeah. Now, if this was like Daytona or something, you know, then I might be a little bit more upset, you know. But
Yeah.
But this track's also a bitch with the freaking off tracks, so.
And it's like, it's inviting you to use all the track, and then you don't really know where the off-track limits are.
Yeah.
It's kind of annoying. Oh, fuck.
You're good. Free spot. That was for position.
Nice.
I'm curious how he ended up over there.
Probably the curbing on the inside, he didn't lift enough. Or he took it flat out.
He had a wiggle in that long right-hander and snapped on him.
And you're sure we don't have to get a splash?
At the moment, we do not.
Cool. You think everyone else is in the same scenario as us?
I have a feeling that we are.
They are?
No, I have a feeling that they're all about where we're at.
Okay.
People were pitting about the same lap I was when I pit, and that was at like 59 minutes, 58 minutes to go. So anybody who pit before me will have to stop again, definitely. I think, but I don't think there was very many. But we'll see when we get there. Clear.
this guy gives me fucking dirty air and gives me an off track because of it, I'm gonna be pretty fucking pissed.
You left your room. Clear. You are 4/10ths faster than the guy ahead doing just what you're doing right now.
Copy. Not like that though. Fuck. the wazoo.
Yeah, second wind out of nowhere.
Fuck, dude, I'm sorry. Damn it.
Just let him by. So my suggestion from this point would probably be to kind of just ride behind him
Yeah.
with 20 minutes left. Like, don't push too hard. If we can just ride and finish right here, we'll be alright. But we're looking at possibly 28th-ish if we have to do a drive-through, so it's safer to just ride to the finish here. Don't let him lure you into a mistake.
Yeah. Does he know how many hop tracks we have?
No, he wouldn't have any way of knowing. You can't see people's off tracks until you get to the results page. It just shows. Yeah, you go to the entries tab. It just shows a blank for everybody else. You have 7 seconds to the next car behind. And he's running about the same lap time as you are.
So it's possible that some of the people did it wrong or did no fuel saving ahead of us, right?
That's the
and we'll
hope.
have to pit. Yeah.
Yep, that's the hope.
He's all over those limits. I think he's going to have a drive-through sooner or later.
It's always a possibility. Because, I mean, surely we're not the only ones that are, like, you know, getting close.
Yeah.
I'm keeping an eye on... I'm keeping an eye on the leaderboard. I'll let you know if I see somebody pit.
Yeah, all the leaders are pitting right now. They all just went to the pits.
Do what?
They all just went into the pits. All the leaders. I just saw them go gray on my standings on Race Labs.
I
think they're in the pits.
I'm checking. Right now, there is nobody in the pits on my screen.
Oh, really?
Yeah. My telemetry is not showing me anybody in the pits. Might have just been a glitch there. Sorry.
Wah.
Wah.
He just got to slow down. He must have got to slow down. He just cut like that whole apex.
If he did, he served it pretty quickly. There must not have been a lot.
Yeah.
But yeah, he definitely got an X from that. Probably got about 8 or 9 laps left.
Okay.
You got 9 minutes left at the line. Car behind is now 10 seconds. I've got telemetry set for the leader. I'll let you know when he crosses for the white.
Okay.
Cars ahead are probably going to start fighting soon. do remember that at the conclusion of the race, during that cooldown period, we can still get incidents, and I think you can still get a penalty for like not serving a drive-through if you go over your incident limit at the finish line.
Okay, I'll make sure I won't. Are the leaders gone white flag yet?
They should still have one more.
Okay.
The leader has taken the white.
Cool.
Hopefully these guys wreck each other. Yeah, be on your toes, just in case. I thought you were gonna get it there.
Yeah, me too.
I was like, no, we're so close to the finish. I wish I could stick it up in there and fight for it, but car contact ends the race for us too. Is that still there? On the right, still there? He's still there? You're clear?
No way, bro!
No, you're good, you're good. It was 0x. Car behind is looking. You're still clear? He let off. Is clear. Nicely done.
Shit, dude. One little cheeky position. You know? Alright. Not bad. I'm just gonna bring it to the pits, honestly.
Yeah.
Shit, dude. Well, good race, I guess. That was not that bad. Other than our 2 spins.
Nah, I'd call them half spins.
Yeah. That's a fucking murderous corner, though. Like, that shit is a killer.
Yeah, no, I'm not a fan of several corners on this track, honestly.
Yeah, this track... I like the track, but I think they need to fix it. Like, the off-track rules and the...
I mean, to be fair, they give us so much track to be able to play with. It's just because of how the track is built, it's just so inviting.
Yeah,
it's
and
like,
then
look,
on top of that, even in real life, though, they saw that how abusive people were doing it, and they put sausage curbs on most of those corners. I don't know if you saw the GT World Challenge.
Nah, I didn't get to catch anything.
All of them basically, it's like turn 1, turn 2, turn 3, they all have sausage curbs. So if you go over that, you just lose so much time.
Race is official now.
Nice.
Well, P21 to P21.
Strong finish. Let's go. Fuck.
We didn't lose spots.
Yeah, that's true.
Nah, I cost us probably like 4 or 5 spots just during my stint.
Nah, it's all good, man. It's all good.
Yeah, these are not my personal forte. These GT cars.
Are you more? You're more of a hypercar guy?
Yeah, I'm more of the hypercar and the LMP2. That's when we do the big endurance races. That's usually what we race in. The only time I'd run these GT cars usually is for the bigger GT races like Spa and like this one.
Yeah. Just what a fucking race. That was so insane.
Mm-hmm. Let's see the results.
Sorry for the slow last stint, man. I feel like I could have passed both of them, but I don't know what was. I think I was just super tired from the first stint. Not gonna lie. I didn't realize how much like how much it actually brings out of you to just actually be consistent, lap in, lap out.
Oh yeah, it's a drain on you. And then you just did like one stint and then a break and then one stint. It's when you are doing those like triple stints. That's when it gets rough.
Yeah.
Or like say you're like like in the big 24-hour races, you get halfway in and it's like 2 a.m. and you got to do a triple.
Yeah.
It's rough.
That's great. That's crazy.
But now for your first one, that was pretty good.
My 17 incidences compared to your 7. Oh, fuck, dude. Oh, shit. The BMW